everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be one on my current update on Weight Watchers Smart Points and my whole new thoughts and processes behind weight loss and my weight loss journey and where I currently am and where I'm going to go forward and how I'm going to go forward. So if you are interested in any of these sorts of videos, weight loss, Weight Watchers, exercise, healthy eating, then continue to watch because I'll be talking a little bit about this coming up. Hi everyone and welcome back again. I'm Jen if you're new. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm talking today about Weight Watchers and how the month of May went for me. Now, if you haven't already watched my Weight Watchers Freestyle versus Smart Point video, I'll have that linked down below, as well as my April update, and this is my May update. So, I did not step on the scale at all for an entire month. And I am pleased to say that by following Smart Points and exercising, I lost some weight. So I am happy to say for the month of May, I ended up losing 10 pounds. So I'm not sure if that's completely because I was following Smart Points or if it's because I have faithfully been going to the gym and exercising and lifting weights for the entire month of May. And I feel so good since I started doing that. So I want to backtrack a little bit. My whole new motto in life is to love who I am. And I have struggled for the longest time about body image, the number on the scale, the number on my clothing, and I let that dictate my feelings. And raising a daughter now, and even my son, I don't want them to grow up in a world where the number on the scale reflects how they feel about themselves. Because no matter what, they are beautiful inside and out, no matter what size they are. So I've really been trying to focus that mentality on myself and not worry about the number on the scale. So I've actually put the scale away and am only weighing myself monthly. But I'm also not letting that determine how I feel about myself. Even if the scale ends up going up, if I feel good in my clothing and I like how I feel and how I look, then that's all that really should matter. I've been going, okay, so my new routine, I guess, is I am following Weight Watchers, the Smart Points. I'm using the iTrackBites app, and I am enjoying that. It keeps me accountable, but I am not stressing if I go over because all of the foods that I've been putting into my body are really good for you. So I've been leaning towards a more plant-based diet, and I still do eat meat, but I eat less of it, and it's usually only one meal per day that I'll end up having some kind of meat product, whether that be chicken breast or salmon or another type of fish or shrimp or even steak. I still eat red meat. It could be ground turkey, a turkey burger. I limit that to one meal a day, and I've been really experimenting with some plant-based proteins that I would substitute for lunches or breakfasts. But mainly my breakfast is still the same with the oatmeal, the chia, and the buckwheat, and the fruit. And that's been working really well for me, and I'm not going to stop it because I'm still enjoying it. Now, mind you, I might get completely bored of oatmeal every single morning, but it's working, and why fix it if it's not broke, I guess? It's hard to use that phrase for food, but I'm sure if you're in the same sort of journey as I am, you know what I mean. Lunches have been, sandwiches, I've been eating the Ezekiel bread, and last week I just prepped a Moroccan chickpea bowl, which I've been really liking. And while it's high in points, it's okay because to me, I'm still limiting the amount and I'm still tracking those smart points. So I might be looking at Weight Watchers a little differently than other people, but it's working for me right now. My main focus has been lifting. Now, I was always the type of person that was terrified to lift weights and always felt that if I lifted weights, I would get bulky. Well, I'm going to say that that is not true because of what I have been noticing these past month of lifting the weights. I feel stronger and I just feel better about myself. I took my measurements at the beginning of April just to have, and I took them today again, and within a month of doing this program that I've created for myself, I've already lost 2 inches on my thighs, and that I find really exciting, and I know that it's working. But before I even took my measurements, I knew I was losing in these areas because my clothing was starting to get looser and fit better. And I just feel better about myself. So, because if you're not familiar, I'm a substitute teacher, so I've had to work, but I go to the gym, I'm disciplined, I take my workout bag with me when I go to school, and then after school I head right to the gym and I work out for an hour and a half. So that's, I've broken it down into like the body parts, so like biceps and back and lower body and triceps and shoulders. If you would like to see a video on my current workout routine, please leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. I will make sure to do one. But it's just, it gives me that break. And if I'm not working, like today I wasn't working, I was able to go after I dropped the kids off at school. All of my workouts, the workout program that I'm doing is transferable to home because I'm using a lot of the freehand weights. I might have to purchase some heavier ones to have at home, but really overall I'm able to do this program in the summertime, so I'm thrilled about that because I'm finding I just feel so much better about myself. And that's really my motto now. As I'm getting older, I'm going to be turning 37. And I just want to love me for who I am. And I want to be a positive role model for both of my children. So while I am still following Weight Watchers Smart Points through the iTrack Bites app, I am really focusing on clean eating, what I'm putting into my body, making a lot of things from scratch and not buying the processed foods. And I'm not judging anyone. If processed foods is what works for you, then that is great. You need to do, like I've said several times in other videos on my channel, is you have to do what's right for you. You need to be able to live your life to its fullest, and don't worry about what other people are doing. That's my tip for today. Don't worry about anyone else. Worry about yourself and do what's right for you. There's always going to be people in the world that are going to judge no matter what you do. You could be doing a plant-based diet and they're going to judge you because you're not eating meat. You could eat meat and they're going to judge you because you don't eat a plant-based diet. Regardless, you have to look out for you and your family. So basically, this video has turned into a big sit-down chat, and basically, overall, do what works for you. And my May update is a good one. I am happy to report, like I said, 10 pounds down. I feel more energized. I feel stronger. and I can see the inches slowly starting to go down, and I am not focusing on the number on the scale or the clothing size. So that is it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any other video suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section below. I would love to know if you are following Weight Watchers or what your motto is for your weight loss journey. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful evening or day, whatever time you happen to be watching this. And as always, take care. I'll see you soon, everyone. Bye now.
Meet me here at this time tomorrow. There's something